Have you ever thought about being a gate guard? Hi, I'm Steve Turtle and I'm a gate guard. This story is about Jill and I gate guarding in Louisiana and a whole lot more. Last week we were busy. The second pad got finished and the sputter rig arrived and started to get assembled. If you missed last week, I'll put a link right up there. Or over there. No, there. This week we'll talk a little bit about gate guard, some pros and cons, and we'll also talk about how much money we earn and how much money we spend. And we'll also talk about the volume of traffic that goes in and out of your gate. And I have a real exciting Workamper job highlight that I'd like to share. But first, the weather. As a gate guard, you will have to deal with the weather. So I watch the 7-day forecast all the time. Friday and Saturday, I'm just going to get wet. Oh well, you can't win them all. More than anything, I'm concerned about your weather. Now for the weather in your neck of the woods. You will have a nasty week. Monday and Tuesday, you're going to have thunderstorms. Then Wednesday, that will turn to snow. And then Thursday, more snow. Then it turns bad. On Friday, you have a twister. Saturday, it looks like hell. Then Sunday, Hurricane Turtle rolls in, just like the European model suggested. So let's talk a little bit about gate guarding. We just finished our 4th week, and now this is what's happening at our gate. Each week I talk about traffic flow. Now I follow a couple gate guard Facebook groups. I have links down below in the comment section. This week I found a very good conversation that I'd like to share. It was in Oilfield Gate Guards Facebook group. The question was, what constitutes a slow or busy gate? Last week we had 552 log entries. That's an average of 79 per day. That period of time we had 2 sites, one drilling and one getting ready to drill. Now this is a summary of the conversation in the Facebook group. Traffic flow depends on the work being done, whether they're drilling, fracking, or how many wells you have on your site. At times it's very busy, like at shift change, and then you can go hours with nothing. The average traffic flow from the Facebook conversation was from nothing to 50 to 1,500 every 24-hour period. So there's 1,440 minutes in a 24-hour period. So if you're signing in 1,500 log entries, you would sign someone in less than a minute. Wow, I don't think I could do that. Well, I'll keep you posted each week and try to provide the traffic flow at our gate. If you'd like to follow the conversation in the Facebook group, I'll leave the link right down here. Well, with any job, you're going to have some pros and cons. And each week, we're going to share them right here. Pros. Money. Did I mention money? For motivation, we track our money on our calendar. No time to spend your money. Because you're so busy sleeping in gate guarding, you don't have time to go spend it. Cons. Weather. I think I talked about that last week, but this week, Saturday, it rained all day long. We started to build up this pond, this big flood thing was coming at us. Now this one is either a pro or a con. I'll let you decide. Shailene commented on the video last week and wanted to know if you had time to sleep with your spouse while gate guarding. So it's true, you take turns sleeping, so you do not have time to sleep with your spouse, unless you're very quick. So what do you think? Would it be a pro or a con for you? Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. How much money can you make? Each week we will share the money side of things so that you can see the income, the cost, and the volume of traffic that goes in and out of the gate. This is our 4th week at gate guarding, and this week we've earned $1,225. We had 696 log entries, and we worked 46.8 hours. And our total to date is $4,900. Our cost this week wasn't very much at all. We bought a case of water for $3.50. And just so you know, the costs that we list are only things that we buy because we're gate guards. Now this is how we figure our hours worked. We had 696 log entries last week. It takes about 4 minutes to sign someone in and then back out. So times 4 divided by 60, we worked 46.8 hours. Now remember, regardless of the amount of work that you put in, one of you will be at the gate 24/7. Now it's time for Workamper job highlights. I'd like to share a Workamper job post that I found online. Thought you might get a giggle out of it. They're looking for a nudist work camping couple to work at a clothing optional resort. They're hiring for maintenance and housekeeping. And get this, for the maintenance position, it states at a minimum you have to wear a Speedo when mowing grass. And for the housekeeping position, it states that you must wear a bikini bottom while vacuuming. Speedo, bikini bottom, seriously? I was thinking about applying. If you're interested in finding out more about gate guarding, here's a list of gate guard Facebook groups. And if you've already decided that you want to be a gate guard, here's a list of all the gate guard security companies. And if you're not sure how to start, check out my How to Start Gate Guarding video. I'll leave a link right up there.
Okay, gate guards, rise and shine. Don't forget your booties, because it's cold out there. It's cold out there every day. What is this, Miami Beach? Okay, gate guards, rise and shine. Don't forget your booties, because it's cold out there. It's cold out there every day. What is this, Miami Beach? Not hardly. You can expect hazardous travel with that blizzard thing. That blizzard thing.
Nice going, boys.
Oh, well.
You're playing yesterday's tape. I'd like to shout out a special thanks to our bosses, Robin and Libby. They dropped by and brought us pizza and birthday cake. It was a nice and unexpected treat. Well, that's our story for the week. I've babbled long enough. If you like this story, click like below. Smash that subscribe button if you'd like to hear more stories like this one. And click that little bell right next to the subscribe button. That'll let you know every time I post a video, because you don't want to miss one. So, new stories every week right here on Wednesday. Hump Day, remember? Wednesday. Right here on this YouTube channel. Thanks for your time. Bye.